Hey everyone, welcome to Chopping It Up with Janell. Today, we're going to be making some beef and broccoli that's way better than the carry-out, sipping on some Henny, and getting to know Justin McRae. He's one of the guys behind Rock Creek Social Club, a DC-based marketing firm that has an array of different services, including branding, social media strategy, and event production. Let's get started. I used to love the carry-out. My favorite order is some fried chicken, french fries, salt and pepper mumbo sauce on everything. If you're from DC, you know what I'm talking about. You want to start off with beef fillet at room temperature, and we're going to marinate that in some cornstarch, baking soda, soy sauce, Chinese cooking wine, and a dash of salt and pepper. You want to marinate that for a minimum of 10 minutes, but the longer, the better. That was pretty easy, right? So, if you're from DC, I'm sure you're familiar with Justin and the Rock Creek Social Club. One of my favorite events is the Grilled Cheese Social. So I know Justin's hungry, so without further ado.
How are you?
Good to see you. Okay, good. First step. All right, so today we're gonna be having some spiced Hennessy mojitos. They're gonna really complement our beef and broccoli we're making since that's kind of sweet, so it's gonna be a nice compliment. So let's cheers to that.
This is great.
I might need one more sip.
2 more. Chuck.
All right, so I already marinated the beef. That was my part, so you got the rest, right?
I got it. Show me what to do.
No, I'm not telling you. Just kidding. All right, so you're gonna make the sauce, you know, that really good sauce that comes with the beef and broccoli. We're gonna mix these things up, and I'll be chopping the broccoli, okay?
Okay.
So do you cook, or is this your first time making food?
I do the basic foods. Turkey burgers, spaghetti, you know, chicken.
Okay, well, that's a good start. So maybe you can learn something new today. Okay, I'm finished my part, so I'm gonna take another drink.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, I see you. So you're from DC, right?
Native Washingtonian.
Are you really?
And not leaving.
Oh, really? That's good. What area did you grow up in?
Actually, well, they call it Pleasant Plains now. When I was growing up, it was Columbia.
Wait, Pleasant Plains, though?
Pleasant Plains.
Oh, I didn't even know that one. That's new to me. So tell me a little bit about Rock Creek Social Club.
It is a creative collective, like-minded individuals. Just wanted to change the culture in DC. Being that many other members are native Washingtonians, I think it gives us a great balance and an interesting perspective as to things that go on in the city and the things that natives and transplants would like to see.
That's really cool. So have you all known each other for a really long time, or did everyone grow up in Rock Creek? Was that like something you had to be?
No. Of the original starting 5, 3 are native Washingtonians.
Okay.
The name stuck, and that's how the name came about. This Rock Creek Park ties the city together.
Right.
Here we are almost 7 years later.
7 years? That's amazing. Yeah. That's amazing. And that's so crazy. I guess I've been going to y'all's events for 7 years now.
you realize time flies.
It flew so fast.
Yeah, it's like 7 years.
Okay, so we're gonna move over to the stove. You can help me grab some things. I'll get this. You can get everything else. And you can just put it over there.
All right.
We're gonna blanch our broccoli. I like my broccoli to be kind of crunchy with the beef because it just gives it a little bit more texture. So we're just gonna heat up some water. So we're just gonna add in the broccoli, and so we're just blanching it, and basically meaning we're just gonna have it in here for a second.
I trust your judgment.
Do you?
I do.
Good.
Most of the time.
We have our garlic and ginger. We have our sauce, and we have our beef that we've been marinating. So I actually got this beef from Eastern Market because, you know, I love the local markets. Rock Creek Social Club. So you all do, what's that, the grilled cheese social? How did that start? Like grilled cheese, all these different grilled cheese? Like how did that?
You know what, it's actually, it's a phenomenon. So it was brought to our attention by one of the founding members and resident DJ, Jerome Baby Third, who thought it would be a great idea to put a twist on it. It basically came from there. We had a great partner in Marvin. We took the idea to them, and voila.
Right, and so I think it's packed every time you all have it. Like, it's super packed. Okay, so we're gonna get back into this. Our broccoli is done. Next, we're going to get our meat going. All right, let me get this some garlic, fresh garlic and ginger I already chopped up. So we're gonna just add this to the pan. Have you ever cooked with a wok before?
I haven't.
Okay, it's really fun. It's just like a big thing.
This is all brand new for me.
Good. You just dump the meat in.
Okay.
Great, great, great. Just gonna leave it just like that for 1 second. Gonna let that kind of get charred up a little bit. Please.
You got it.
Throw all that in there, yeah, and then mix that up. Really mix it. I want to see meat and broccoli.
Meat and broccoli.
Yeah, you can hold this. Let me turn that for you.
Let's turn it this way. All right.
Once you get fancy, I can teach you how to, really do it back.
Okay.
That'll be for another day.
Yeah, beginner steps.
That's looking good. What do you think? So we are going to get this in a bowl and eat.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, I must say this looks really good. Right. Okay, we're just gonna add a little bit of sesame oil. Just drizzle that all over there.
Even it looks really good. I'm just really hungry. It's probably a combination.
A combination. That's okay, because we're about to get into this.
Again, one more time.
I like that ginger in it. Have you ever had a Hennessy mojito?
I've never had.
Isn't it so fun? I mean,
I'm about to start requesting this.
Right? They will probably be like, "Excuse me, sir. No, we don't do that here. You only can get it with chopping it up with Janell."
Oh, it's a chopping it up exclusive.
Exactly.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, let's get into this. Okay, so how did you like it?
I liked it.
Really? Did you really?
Good. It hit the spot.
Good. Excellent.
And the sesame oil.
Oh, yeah, that sesame oil was so good. Like, I just like, you have to add it a little bit like at the end so you can really taste it. As far as Rock Creek Social goes, so I know you have like a lot of different roles that you played kind of depending on what's happening. Yeah, exactly, the day. So do you consider yourself like an entrepreneur in that aspect, or what would you call it?
I would say that I may be taking the steps to become one.
Okay, aren't we all?
Aren't we all?
Yes.
The entrepreneur title will probably have to go to the founder of the studio, Kevin Adams, who actually left his job as a dean of students in high school. He works he has an education background.
That is amazing.
Himself full-time to Rock Creek Social Club. Leave the security of a 9-to-5 and just exert yourself into your brand, into your plan. It's definitely a risk, but no risk, no reward.
That's what I'm saying.
So, it's great to have that, right in front of me. And we talk all day long, all day. We spend a lot of time together. So, in a few years, or, if one of these things that we're working on, takes off, then.
And it will.
I may be there sooner rather than later, but at the moment.
Are you ready? As ready as you are.
Ready as I can be, and should the opportunity present itself, I'm more than willing and able to rise to the occasion. So, we'll see.
Who knows where you're going to end?
Yeah.
The sky's the limit. Look at you. Yes. All right. So, a little thing that I want to start doing is how I want each guest to leave some inspiration.
Okay.
So anything you want to inspire, the next guest or any future entrepreneurs, anyone who wants to lead into your footsteps or anyone else's.
You know what? We're going to do blue and we're going to do red for the Wizards.
Okay.
The sky's the limit. The possibilities are endless. Do the work because you can't cheat. And the very last one, which is the most important part, is to be the best version of yourself.
Those are some really great words to leave with us. Thank you so much for being the first person to put on the board, to be my first guest. I couldn't have asked for a better guest. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Rock Creek Social Club. I'm really excited for whatever you all have coming up. I know it's a secret, but I will be excited to see it. And, you know, thanks for chopping it up with me today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, of course.